Hello and welcome everyone to Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Very excited to check out the game. I never played a Final Fantasy, so this will be my debut, my very first Final Fantasy, and I'm curious to see how I like it, how much I enjoy it, and I'm curious to share that experience with you. So let's waste no further time and jump into the game. Okay. Lots of information here. I'm sure I will remember it all. Okay, I mean, that was definitely intense. I have not much of an idea what happened there, but a lot happened. I guess we're waking up after being injured. Dr. Kadowaki, how are you feeling? Ah, my forehead hurts. My forehead hurts. No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. Should be fine. Say your name for me. Oh. Oh, I'm obviously... delete. Obviously Akko. Oh, the good old PlayStation times. It's been a while. But for some reason, Final Fantasy was never a series that I got into back during the PS1 days, and then I just lost interest even more. But not because I didn't like it, because I have no idea what's going on in the whole franchise. For those who don't know, I have watched a little bit of Final Fantasy 15, but other than that, I have a total playtime of maybe 15 minutes of trying out one of the earlier Final Fantasies at some point. So Akko's back. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Oh, it was training? Oh, okay. That looked pretty intense, but okay. Tell that to Cypher. That's Cypher. Don't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? Can't just run away. You wanna be cool, huh? I'll get hurt in the process. Story of my life. Let's see. Your instructor is Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Okay. Quistis? Come, get your student. Yes. His injury is not serious. I'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. Feels like the doctor is already fed up with us. May also not be our first rodeo here in the hospital after practices. The way it sounds, at least. Akko, so we meet again. Who dat? That Quistis? I also like that we have the classic I'm just laying on top of my blanket like I'm turned into stone posture. Very good for the back. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Okay. Oh, I can walk. Akko! Is there some... Okay. I missed that. I have to be a little bit quicker. Already. Can I, What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. Okay. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. That's a very teenager thing to say. I'm so complex. Like I've got it all figured out. Like so cool. Nothing can shake me. Well, then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. Oh no, she called my bluff. It's none of your business. She is making fun of us. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for CE candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now. It's also great that everyone else is wearing something akin to a school uniform. Just what I assume other main characters have completely different clothes. One trench coat, one coat. Field exam participants, I will see you later. And Echo, I need to talk to you. We just talked. Fine. I just want her to know that I'm very complex, okay? Do I have like a menu? I just want to see the things. Okay. Can't see field message. Let's make it this way. It felt a little bit fast. Okay. Scan, don't know what that means. Don't know what that means yet. Turn to turn. Okay. Now, I am not entirely sure if I can find any secrets already. If I can find the most powerful weapon or a hidden companion right under this bench. So I will have to explore very thoroughly. But where's Quizzes now? Thought she wanted to talk to us. Oh, that's her. She looks like one of the students. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher. Huh? Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. So, okay. My actual seat or my menu? Oh, okay. There's no prompt to interact with things. I have to get used to that. Let's see. Turn on the power. Ooh. A lamp garden network. Tutorial basics about garden. Okay. Tutorial. Login. Echo. Confirmed. Girlfriend data for Echo. Not found. Girlfriend registered under Echo are girlfriend Quetzalcoatl and girlfriend Shiva. Oh. I don't know. I wonder. I don't know what this is. So that is a name I can never remember. So let's call this buddy Quezzy. Quezzy. Good old Quezzy. Always at my side. Shiva is fine. I can remember that name. Getting trophies already, so I'm clearly crushing it. The tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through the regular menu at any time during the game. Okay. battle operation. Status value showing the character HB and ATB gauges is displayed on the battle screen. Characters can act once the ATB gauge is full. Commands are displayed when the ATB is full. Use the directional buttons to choose. Press X to confirm the command. Press options while the cursor is on screen to see help messages. Okay. To use magic. Magic. So, select one magic and choose your target. The number in stock is indicated next to the magic's name. Okay. The door indicates that the magic is junctioned. When item is chosen, select the item and its target. The number next to each item shows how many items. Okay. Your basic. Girlfriend summons a girlfriend junction to a character. Select a girlfriend and its target. The number next to the girlfriend's name shows its HP. I know that it's probably not girlfriend, but I'm now gonna roll with it. So far, it's still fitting. Draw extracts magic from enemies. Choose a target and magic, then stock or cast. But if it doesn't get explained in the next few minutes, please feel free to let me know what GF means in this game. Again, I'm a complete Final Fantasy noob, so a little bit of help is very much appreciated. Don't spoil any story things or any combat tips if I don't ask for them, but aside from that, some quality of life advice, not just for me personally, but also in game, always appreciated. Draw extracts magic from enemies. Choose a target and magic, then stock or cast. Stock will stock the magic and cast will cast the magic. Okay. When running low on HP, may appear the arrow may appear next to attack. Press the right directional button. This new command is more powerful than the usual attack. This is a limit break. Press L1 to choose your target from a window. Hold L2 and R2 to escape, though there are some battles from which you cannot escape. EXP is gained even if you escape, as long as you damage the enemy. Okay, that's interesting. Icons. Fire. But since I will be able to enter this later as well, I will look at the tutorial later. About magic. Guardian Force. See? Okay, found it out myself. I feel like girlfriend also, I mean, kind of fits, right? It's a high school drama. About sorceresses and magic. A woman who has inherited the power of a sorceress. The origins of the sorceress go back to ancient times during Heine's reign. However, there is no factual evidence. Okay. What about... A guardian force is an independent energy force. See? A girlfriend is an independent energy force. By combining it with paramagic, it is possible to control tremendous energy. Memory loss is a possible side effect, but this has not been proven as of yet. I think I'm onto something here. Magic used by ordinary people is actually paramagic. In essence, it is a technique which involves controlling energy. Paramagic was developed by Dr. Odin. He was the first scientist to research the nature of magic by studying a sorceress. The skill can be gained through proper training. However, with magic it is difficult to achieve power levels that are comparable to conventional weapons. So apparently, if I understand it correctly, there's a difference between actual magic, like the sorceresses have, which seems to be way more powerful, and then the paramagic, which is a little bit of a more like a stage magician in comparison. Okay, what is guard? I need to learn all these things since I have no idea about it. Facility rules, that is good to know. Oh, there are a lot of rules. Students should be in their seats and waiting for the instructors 5 minutes before class. When class is over, proceed quietly to your next class. Food, weapons, and magic are prohibited. Study panels are shared. Handle with care. Training Center. Proceed with caution. There are real monsters in the training center. It is open 24 hours. Entering the grounds for reasons other than training is prohibited. Do not engage in battles beyond your ability. Infirmary. Visit the infirmary if you have any health concerns or problems. No items may be taken from the infirmary without permission. Follow the doctor's instructions. Resident physician, Dr. Kadowaki. Already met her. The library. Open hours, 9 AM till lights out. Library usage. All materials are open to the public. You may check out materials at the desk. Remain quiet at all times. Dormitory. Everybody is welcome to apply. Seats have priority for the singles room. Going out after hours for reasons other than training are prohibited. Do not leave personal possessions in common area. So I guess the seats program or whatever it is somewhat of a special program. The cafeteria. Open hours 9 AM to 9 PM. Keep the area clean. If late night meals are required, order them beforehand. Student rules. Garden preset. Work hard, study hard, play hard. Fine. Attire. In general, there's no dress code in Balam Garden. However, dress accordingly if instructed to do so by your superiors. So why is everyone dressing the same except for Cypher and us? Are we avant-garde? Are we trendsetters? Are we influencers of the time? Reward and punishment. The headmaster presents official commendation to outstanding students. Students who engage in violent acts, sexual promiscuity, or who fall behind in their curriculum, etc. may be expelled from garden. Oh god. I'm in trouble already. The skills acquired in the garden must never be used for personal gain. Refrain from committing any acts that may damage the garden's reputation. Take time to think things through before starting a relationship. That's a random one. The last one? Anyway. Procedures in case of an emergency. If you are on 2F, use the emergency exit next to the classroom. If you are on 1F, exit through the front gate. All students must take care of junior classmen during emergencies. Do not use the elevator during an emergency. I kind of just want to get a feel for the world and for where we are and what we're doing before we head out and actually do stuff. Evening outings. All students should be in their dorm rooms after hours unless at the training center. Okay. So training is fine, everything else is not fine. Admission and graduation info. Applicants between age 5 and 15 are admitted. So we are between 5 and 15, we look way older. All hardworking and competent youths are welcome. Ambitious overachievers are also welcome. Applicants are admitted only after passing a final interview. Graduation must be between 15 and 19 of age. Okay, so we could be a little bit older. One must have all the required skills and knowledge taught through the garden courses. One must have the headmaster's approval to graduate. At age 20, regardless of graduation, all students are released from garden. Okay. Opportunities for alumni. The garden supports a program that helps graduate enlist in armies all over the world. Instructors and seats are permitted to remain in at the garden. However, seatship must be attained before the age of 20. Okay. Garden info about Balam Garden. Balam Garden headmaster Kit Kramer. Balam Garden proprietor, Master Nork. Balam Garden was the first garden built in accordance with Headmaster Kit's ideals and dreams. Maybe Sid, but I just like the alliteration that we would have going if we say Kit Kramer. About Trabia Garden. A garden in the Trabia region. There is an exchange program between Trabia and Balam Garden. Okay. Galbadia. A garden in the Galbadia Republic. It is the largest garden of the three. Galbadia Garden's master, Martine, who is also the headmaster, has set up a program to recruit Balam graduates into the Galbadian army. Okay. Seed info. What is Seed? Balam Garden's mercenaries. Commanding Guardian forces, they have special fighting abilities. They work in small teams and operate all over the world. Seeds are deployed all over the world. Their services are requested by governments and even civilians. Their tasks range from providing military support to protecting civilians. Qualifications for a Seed. Students can apply after the age of 15. Passing the written test and completing an official mission are required to become a Seed. Seeds are paid according to rank. Right. I think... might be it. Message. Garden events. Spring Memorial Service, Entrance Ceremony, Seed Exam. Summer. Garden Festival, Summer Vacation, Autumn, Student-Sponsored Event, Winter Vacation. Looking forward to winter. Garden Square? What's that? Your opinions are important to make our garden a better place. Write them down and place them in the Dropbox. I got first! Trapeze forever, baby! Man, I wanna get out with her! Groupie number 1. Hey, Trape Groupie number 1. You got a name, dumbass? I'm gonna kick your ass! What's your name? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Big loser. I should kick both of your sorry asses. This is not for your silly games, got you? Phew. I don't want the disciplinary committee to get on my case, so I'm not writing my name. J.I. What? Who's J.I.? Who are you? Almasi. See? They're so nosy. Good thing I went with my initials, J.I. I go with initials too. Hey, does anyone know if the new hot dogs are good? I haven't tried them yet. ZD. Oh yeah, they're the best. Man, you're missing out, MS. Damn, I miss it again. Hey, ZD. You have your exam today, right? Good luck, man. MS. ZD, I hope you do well in your exam. Be careful, alright? Librarian. School Festival Committee. Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That's because the Garden Festival chair will be leaving Garden. I did not strive to be a Seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all my time to the Garden Festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no Garden Festival. That's cause no one volunteered to help out, but I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life, but I sincerely hope someone will take over the Garden Festival Committee. Goodbye, Balam Garden, Wimbley Donner. Okay. Kind of sad. Okay. Now we can head out. I'm done. Better sense for what we're doing here. A little bit. Still no idea. Can I hack her desk, maybe? No. Since there are no prompts as to what to interact with. Also, if there are just small things, Easter eggs, or things that I miss that are not important to the story, or where it's clear that I won't find them otherwise, you can give me some hints and tips about them. Okay. Can I interact with this blinking blue light? No, cannot. I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! Who that? Oh! Wah! Are you okay? Ever the gentleman. Not even helped her up. There! I'm fine! Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah. Hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Oh, no. Place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? I mean, sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the 1F lobby and I'll show you the directory. Okay, since I have no idea where that is, I'm sure I will be able to guide her. Who's that? Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing square. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. I received 7 cards. Now, that certainly seems like a mini-game. I don't want to use up the entire first episode just with tutorials, so I try to get familiar with that either in between episodes or next episode. Because I am a sucker for minigames. Just need to contain myself sometimes and focus on the important stuff. Which, for the most part, are the minigames. No! 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 I like that elevator very much. I just wanted to show her... Oh, now there's a second dude. See, that is what I wanted to trigger here. Member number 109. Don't cause too much trouble for Instructor Trap. Okay. Thank you. Just wanted that dialogue. You know, I'm a completionist. That is why I used the elevator twice. It's an old Final Fantasy trick. That's the directory. We're great at pretending to know things. Oh, this is it. Balamgon is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press X to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir! I found the dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too! You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Oh, got it! East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is locked to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Trappe at the front gate. Okay. Huh? What's the matter? Ah, nothing. Next we have the the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. Oh, I know! It's the garden festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? It's Dr. Kadowaki. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose there. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead, so just be careful. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up there, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on 2F, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on 3F. You need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? It's Headmaster Kid. Or Sid. That's about it. Anything else? I got it. Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Okay. What's this? A save point. Access the menu and select save to save your game. Oh, I can only do that at these. Okay, here. And there it's grayed out. Okay, let's save. Go. Look at us. Looking good. Quasi. Do I have any learn? Okay. Obviously not very familiar with what that all means. Oh, Akko! Instructor Treppe is waiting for you at the front gate. What? You don't know where the front gate is? You're kidding me, right? There's only one gate. That's south from here. Fine. Did you also forget that you can check where you want to go on the directory? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to the front gate. There we go. Hi! I have a few things to explain before we head off. Guardian forces give us strength. The stronger the Guardian force, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning GF. Junction tutorial. Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. This means... a bit dramatic. A GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All other commands in gray cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appears. Since no GF is junctioned, magic is displayed in gray. Let's junction a GF. By selecting GF, a GF list appears. Press square to see abilities possessed by a GF. The abilities are HP junction, vitality junction, etc. Let's choose a GF. When GF Quasi is selected, its abilities, HPJ and VitJ, make the stats HP and Vit appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vit. But since there is currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities. There are 3 command abilities and 2 non-command abilities for characters and party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on GF's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means that up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select a slot. The top window is for command abilities used during battle. The bottom window is for character and party abilities. Select the top window displays selecting the top window displays command abilities. And selecting the bottom window displays character and party abilities. Since there is currently no magic, let's see the command ability draw to get some magic. When an empty slot is chosen, The cursor moves to the right. Select draw to set the command draw. This is how command abilities used during battle are set. Let's add GF and item to the list of command abilities. Okay. Now GF and item are set. Let's set a non-command ability. By moving the cursor down, character ability is displayed. Now to set magic plus 20%. Select an empty slot. Okay. Magic 20% is now set. Abilities have now been set. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battles to stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. Oh, she's joining us now. Forgot something? Okay, I'll be waiting. Okay. Ready to go? Yes. Okay. Ooh. East of here, she said, right? Ooh, maybe up there. Uh-oh, world map. Our first battle. Ooh, she has a win. Okay. Oh, attack. Target. Do it. Yes. Ooh. Does she attack on her own? Oh, I missed it. Still getting used to the system here. Smacked it. A whopping 41. 48. So she's not much better than we are either. So I have to be quick with this. Oh boy. Oh, the music. XP acquired 111. We got 114. Okay. Getting closer to the next level. M-stone piece. Some with a little magic power. Okay, here we go again. Yes! Oh, ouch. Smack it. Yes! Down it goes. I like this menu music. Couldn't find any items. Disappointing. At the fire cave? Could be right. Okay. Junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Junctioning magic. By junctioning magic, you can raise the character's stats. Okay. If the GF has learned the ability to junction onto stats, that particular stat will be displayed in white. By selecting junction here, the GF and magic command will appear. You are able to junction magic by selecting magic. When magic is selected, a list of magic appears. Use the cursor to select which stat to junction. When strength is selected, choose a magic with the cursor. You can see how the stat value changes with each magic. Okay, when a magic is selected, the magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. However, there's no need to junction magic manually one by one. Select auto after junctioning. Auto junctions magic automatically. There are 3 commands to choose from. Attack favors strength. Magic favors magic. And defense favors raising HP. Thus, magic can be junctioned easily by using auto. For example, let's select attack junction. Okay, magic has been junctioned to favor strength. This concludes the magic junction tutorial. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh! You know how to use your gunblade? I guess I'll review it. It's better to go over it. The status screen displays each character's basic data. The first status screen shows stats such as HP, strength, etc. The second screen shows all these status and elemental related information. Okay. The third status screen shows GF related information. The fourth status screen shows limit break information. Okay. Akku's gunblade setting can be changed in the limit break screen. There are 2 settings: gunblade auto, Renzo Kuken indicator. If you select gunblade auto to on, Renzo Kuken hits automatically without having to press R1. Okay, that's good. However, a perfect may not be possible with this option. You must select off. So no critical, I assume. And press R1 manually at the right time. If the Renzo Kuken indicator is turned off, the indicator will not be displayed during Renzo Kuken. If the gunblade auto option is turned on, the Renzo Kuken indicator is turned off automatically. That's all for Akku's limit break. Okay. No idea how that will work, but I guess we'll figure that out once it actually happens. Just wanna... Oh, okay. Either Quasi or Shiva. So magic or... what is that? Spirit? Let's get Quasi. Oh, I can junction too? Is there... Maybe you can let me know that. Is there a downside to having both junctioned? No magic. No magic. Okay, command. No abilities. Okay. Well, let's see what these construction workers have to say. Or not. Maybe from afar they look like construction workers. But now they don't. At least not how I know construction workers. Objective. To obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support. Are you ready? Sure. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quiz's Trap. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. I don't know. It's the first. Very well. Good luck. I don't know. Let's just pick 30 minutes. Right? Oh. Will that be the case for every dungeon? I don't like time limits. Our job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. Guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Are you wasting time? I don't like that the time moves on when the dialogue is there. I can't move. Makes me nervous. That is a fiery cave Edea. It must be so hot in here. Okay, what do we have? Oh. Boom. Smash them. Okay. Okay, 2 magic stones. Oh. Oh, what's this? Found a draw point. Fire found. Who will draw? I draw. I could stock 10 fires. Got all the fire. Oh! 4 guys. I don't like it. Bomb! An elemental monster. Use an ice attack for these. Check the monster's weakness with scan. How? I don't have an ice ability. I feel like they're smashing us. Okay. Still a little overwhelmed with the options in fighting and what I should do and shouldn't do. Smack him. Now. Still up? Why is he so strong? Whoa! Finally! What if I use Quasi on him? Attack. What's that now? What are we doing? I want to run. Am I summoning? Ooh! Ooh! Look at Quasi! What a majestic creature. Yes! I feel like I'm blowing the whole cave up. Feels a little overkill, but I'm fine with it. Bomb fragment, okay. Bomb's card. Okay, not quite sure. Oh boy. There we go. Another fight. What do we have? Oh, what's that? Ooh! Using fire immediately? I'm gonna die? Maybe I should... What was that again? He's focusing on me. Oh. Okay, it wasn't... Pretty strong attack, but weak defense. I feel like I'm dying already. Oh boy. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Oh, we'll see about that. Whew. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Sure. You seem confident enough. Oh boy. Oh no! It's a big boy. Oh, that's a biggie big boy. Okay. Hit him! Whip him! Real good. Ooh, right on the noggin. Can I do... Let's try that again. Smack him with this. No! Diamond dust. Okay. I'm mostly using that just to figure out what's it doing. Oh, is she based on ice? That would be very helpful right now. She got that booty then. Ooh, 158. That's pretty good. They have Shiva! Aha! Got the Shiva! Impudent humans! Whoa! You just smacked me! How much health does he have? Do we have an item? Potion! Didn't even know that I had a potion. Uh-oh. Oof. Smack him real good. I think we're doing another Shiva here. Oh well. Maybe I'll die and then... Oh boy. I may die. Shouldn't have done that. Bad for a human. Come on, Shiva, do a thing. Come on. Okay, better now. Ooh. Come on. Ouch. Ooh, I like the design of that guy though. He's not lying. Fire. Cast fire on him. Probably not very effective. Just wanted to try. 23. Oh. Ooh. No, that hurts, buddy. For me to lose to human! Very well, I will join you. Oh, you convinced him! Didn't receive XP. G returner. Received G returner. Ifrit's card, okay. GF received 20 AP. Okay, Ifrit. I mean, if you guys have fitting names for future GFs, just let me know in the comments down below. I will assemble them, collect them, and when we stumble upon new GFs, I might pick from that list. So let me know in the comments. But we go with Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Okay. Junction can change basic parameters such as strength and magic as well as elemental parameters. By junctioning a GF with elemental junction ability, as magic is junctioned, the ELAD slot above HP turns white, indicating an elemental junction. Okay. When is selected, the elemental junction screen appears. Elemental junction works like other junctions. First, select a stat to junction. Then choose a magic to finish the junction. However, non-elemental magic like Cure, cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affect attacks and defense differently. Junctioning to Elem attack links that element to a character's attack. Makes sense. The percentage indicates how much of the attack's damage is linked to that element. At the maximum value of 100%, the attack becomes entirely elemental. In the example, ice is at 50%. This means that damage only increases by 50%. When junctioned to Elem defense, the damage from that element is reduced. Reduction of damage is shown in percent. At 100%, damage is reduced to 0. In the example, fire damage is reduced to 20% because Elem defense is at 80%. Star is displayed when the value goes over 100%, indicating that damage is above and absorbed. In this state, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in percent. In the example, 50% of fire damage is absorbed. Multiple magic types can be junctioned to Elem defense depending on the GF's ability. Junctioning multiple magic types with the same elemental for a cumulative effect. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. You can also select auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. This concludes the elemental junction. I have no idea how this whole junctioning works. I'm it completely goes over my head. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so Junction Blizzard to your Elm attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental ability. Yeah. Okay. Do I have to do that now? No, not with this. Junctioning. Okay. There we go. But doesn't it work? Oh, eh? Did I miss something there? Or I just have Ifrit? I can use fire there. I don't really get it right now. Does not show the same things as it did before, and already I'm confused. So currently I don't see a reason why I shouldn't take all three. But I don't have that blizzard thing. What if I... Oh, I can give her one too, I guess. I'm not sure if I want that though. I kind of doubt that she is... a permanent companion, at least. Kind of doubt that right now. So I couldn't do what she said I should do. So... Oh, so I guess now that I beat the boss of the dungeon, the timer is gone. That's good. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's another fiery cheese ball. Oh, he attacked us from behind. Bloody rude. If you have some basic advice for the whole junctioning thing in the beginning, let me know. I'm very confused. Okay, we're getting close to a level up. Get out of here. Oh no, it's one of these again. Okay. Knocked him down. Level up for quizzes. Just trying to get out of here. Oh. Oh, 100! Jeez. She does not like this fiery meatball. 102! Damn, her level up is crazy. Level up! On fragments, okay. Did it! Made it. There's no save point here, right? Guess we have to go back to the garden. Carrot butterfly is attacking us. Oh! Slap it real good. Why is that one so strong? I feel like the other ones are not as strong. Maybe we're just exhausted from fighting in the fiery cave. Okay, let's make it home. No! 2 of them! We're doomed! Let's focus on one. Swoop! Down it goes. We're so proud of ourselves. More M-stone pieces. Well done! Let's see. I thought there was something else I need to go over with you before you take your seed exam. Oh yes, take care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. GF tutorial. A GF will level up as it gains experience and learn new abilities by gaining AP points. From EXP and AP, EXP gained from battles automatically levels up with the GF, okay? While AP gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over how a GF can learn different abilities. Select a GF from the menu to display the GF acquired, okay. When Shiva is selected, Shiva stats are shown. This displays its XP, LV, and compatibility between characters, etc. By selecting Learn, Shiva's ability list is displayed. Abilities in white, such as Strength J, are abilities already learned, while abilities in gray have not been learned yet. The first number is gray. Shows the AP gained towards learning. The second number shows the AP acquired to complete. Bit J shows that 50 AP are acquired, of which 0 AP have been gained. In order to learn the ability Elemental Attack Junction, move the cursor to Elemental Attack Junction. And confirm. Elemental Attack Junction will then be displayed to the left under Learning. Oh, okay. From here on, all AP gained will be used for Elemental Attack Junction. When all 160 AP are gained, Elemental Attack Junction is learned. Once an ability is learned, AP will automatically move to an ability not yet learned. With each learned ability comes a different set of abilities to learn. The order of learning affects the GF's power. Therefore, it's recommended to return to the screen to set the next ability. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the 1F lobby. Okay. So I'm still confused about the whole junctioning process. I guess. I really don't know how it all works. Now we have some magic, right? Or no, for that I would have to... do this, right? Oh, no, not necessarily. I don't know. So for me, they're all level 1 instead of level 5, but for her... So I feel, if I understand it correctly, these ones are more like party passive abilities, right? Or debuffs. But I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea how it works, but maybe you can give me some advice and give me some clarity as to how the junctioning works and why, and if I did something wrong there. But I think this will also be the... Oh, isn't that here a draw point? Good. Not a draw point, no one can draw. Oh, I see. For that I need to... Let me see. For that I need to set the things. Ability. Right. Cure found. Okay. All cures. I guess that's like healing. Or maybe just curing from poison. Just looking for the safe spot right now. But I have... pretty empty for such a giant building. There's the safe spot. Let's save the game. Data safe, perfect. And this is where I will leave it off for today. Thank you all for joining me for the very first episode of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I had a good time with it. I'm a little bit confused with some of the mechanics, but I'm sure that will lift as we continue playing. Hope you will join me along the way with my very first Final Fantasy game, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. That helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. I will be back with more Final Fantasy VIII Remastered tomorrow. Until then, have a great time.